What's up, everybody? I'm Dan, and welcome back to Backpacking Adventures. Today, I am out on the Quehanna Trail. This is located in the, I think it's the Moshannon State Forest. This is a 72-ish mile loop, and this is in the Pennsylvania Wild area, the Pennsylvania Wilds. And basically, that's some of the most remote areas of Pennsylvania. So, let's get this started. Right now it is it's Wednesday of the last week of August. So my 50th birthday is coming up in just a few weeks, a couple weeks, I guess. And one of my goals for this year was to try to have 500 trip miles in before I hit 50. So right now I'm at 453 miles for this year. And at mile 47 of this trip is when I will hit 500 miles. And when this trip is done, I'll be at 525 miles. This is only trip miles of actual backpacking trips, not any kind of day hikes. With day hikes, it's a lot more than that I already have. The weather for this trip should be beautiful. There's no rain today, no rain tomorrow, but then Friday they're calling for a 50% chance. So I don't know, we'll have to see, but it's in the afternoon, like passing thunderstorms, and then Saturday it's going to be nice and sunny. Temps in the low 80s, and at night it should be in the 50s, mid to high 50s. So otherwise, pretty good weather. I think I'm like 9.5 miles in. Just stopped here, I was kicking my pack off, and a bear ran right up there. I think it was a juvenile. I hope it wasn't a cub, because I'm not looking forward to seeing mama, but kind of ran over there a little bit, and of course that's the direction I'm going to be going. I don't hear it anymore, so I'm not going to stop here. I was going to stop here and eat lunch. I just had lunch, and like I said, I saw that bear, so I didn't want to stick around there for very long, so I stopped and ate and sat there for about 10 minutes max, and I'm back up and moving. I'm just going to keep going. Not sure how far I'm going to get today. I know there's a campsite at roughly mile 15. I think I'm at like mile 9. It's only 12:30. So I may push on and try to get a bigger mile day today, but we'll see how far we get today. look at this trail. Look behind me. This trail is just beautiful the whole way through. All right, it's 3:25 and I made it to roughly mile 15 and a half. And this is the campsite that I stayed at last year when I did this trail. But it's still it's 3:30. I could probably hike for another, 2.5, 3 hours. There's another campsite, at least on my notes, at 18 and at 21 and 22. So I don't know if I want to stay here or if I just want to keep going. Because I can get a few more miles in, so yeah, screw it. I'm just going to keep going. This trip I do not have my hammock. I have my new tent, the Durston X-Men Pro 2. So I'm excited to try that out tonight. I also have some new backpacking meals. I'm going to try one tonight. Maybe tonight I'm going to try it. The Right On Trek, they're called. So it's a new company, relatively new. Anyway, so a couple new things for this trip. I think I'm at camp. I'm about probably 22 and a half miles, I think. I have about 1 3/4 liters of water. This is dry. I'm up on the top. Kind of out in the open, but I don't care. I'm gonna set up here. I'll try to find a place for my tent. It's not very flat, but I'll figure it out. And time to set up. All right, camp is all set up. Got my tent over there. Got my bear line hung over there. Everything's all ready to go. So now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to eat. It is now 6:45 and I'm at mile 23 for the trip and for the day. So time to eat. All right, on the menu for tonight is this new meal. I think it's a relatively new company. It's Right On Trek. They have a variety of meals. They sent me these. I'm going to try this one. This one's broccoli beef stroganoff. So thank you to Right On Trek for sending these to try. So I'm going to try this and we are going to see how it is. According to the instructions, you kind of have to cook it in your pot. Turn up the heat, turn down the heat. I have an alcohol stove, so it's either on or off. So I am going to boil the water, pour it in, and just hope for the best. Smells really good, that's for sure. So it came with a little bit of a powder. I think it was the cream. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to pour it in. It's not a resealable bag either, so I'm going to have to fold it down, I think. Flavor's good. So I'm going to fold this down. All right, so yeah, this is good. Tastes really good. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat my dessert, and then I think it's after 7. I'm just going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm going to watch a movie. My camera broke today, so I'm going to try to fix that tonight. But I'm up here on the top of a ridge, open view to the sky. But I'm just tired. It's 23 miles today. I was up at 3:30 in the morning to get ready to get out of here, to get going on the trip. So I don't think I'm going to be staying up late to look at the stars. I'm just going to eat, and I'm going to hit the hay. All right, food's hung, tent's ready to go. I just got to clean up some of my stuff here, my water bottles, and I'm just gonna go to bed. So with that, I will see you in the morning.